May 4th, or May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day. That is why I've got my Stormtroopers and Darth Vader shirt on. I got my Millennium Falcon here, and I got my space buns in my hair. So, who's ready to do some trivia today? Now, I know that a lot of us are big Star Wars fans, but some of us might not be. So, I mixed in some space trivia questions and some Star Wars questions. So, there's both. And you may just know some of the Star Wars answers just by either hearing somebody else talk about it or if you've seen one of the movies before. So, we're doing trivia. You know what that means. Grab a writing utensil, so pen, color pencil, marker, whatever you want, a piece of paper, and number your paper. We've got 10 trivia questions today. Pause your video and go find your items. Okay, welcome back. If you've been with us before, welcome back, and you know how it goes. If you haven't been with us, welcome. I'm gonna go through. I'm Lindsay, by the way, and what we do is I read the trivia question. I will read it twice. If I am hard to understand at any time, rewind. You can click on the CC button. It should be down below on the screen where you can press play and pause and play, and then you'll be able to see the English subtitles on the screen. After I read the question, I will say pause, so you can pause the video and write your answer. Then you can unpause and keep playing along with the trivia. So you always have enough time to write your answers. Now, I always say if you want, you can make this a research game. And you can go research the answers if you don't know. That's okay. That's why I said it's okay if you're not a Star Wars fan. You can use this time to learn something new. The other thing, wait till the end, because that's when I do the answers to all the questions. Before I forget, our SOAR Smile shout out is to all of the teachers. Today actually marks the first day of Teacher Appreciation Week. So we want to start our week off right and say thank you to all of our SOAR instructors. That's what we're going to shout out today. So thank you to all of our SOAR instructors. Currently we've got Sonia, Marcia, Virginia, Linda, Serena, and then I got to remember where I'm at. Diane and Michaela. Then we got Carrie and Jessica. I think that's everybody because I got 9. All right. I also teach sometimes, but I'm the program manager. So I'm going to give the credit all to them. They're amazing. So I want to give them a big fat shout out. Now into the trivia. Hopefully your paper is already labeled 1 through 10. So you can keep track of where you are. If not, now's your opportunity. Pause the video. Okay. Question number 1. Name just one Star Wars character. Any Star Wars character, any movie, TV show, just any Star Wars character. Name one. Pause the video, write down your answer. Spelling does not count. I don't care how you spell it. As long as you know how to read it in the end, that's what matters. I can't see your paper. All right. Also, if you're playing in a group, you could make it a fun thing where you try to think of as many different answers as you can think for number 1. 4 different Star Wars characters. Okay, number 2. This is a space question. What star does the Earth orbit? Orbit means to circle around. So what star does Earth circle around? So Earth makes a circle around it. Pause your video, write down your answer. Did I trick you at all with that one? We will see. Number 3. What Star Wars character is very tall and covered in brown fur? I'll repeat that. What is the name of the Star Wars character that is very tall and is covered in brown fur? Pause your video, write down your answer. Number 4. This is a space question. What object in space used to be classified as a planet, but is no longer considered a planet? What was its name? I'll repeat that. I kind of confused myself with that question. What object in space used to be a planet, but is no longer classified as a planet? I'll give a hint. Also has the same name as a Disney character. Pause your video, write down your answer. Number 5. What was the first Star Wars movie ever made? So which one was the first Star Wars movie? Remember, they don't go in order. So 5. What was the first Star Wars movie ever made, ever shown? Pause your video, write down your answer. Numbers are okay. Or title alone, that's fine too. Number 6, we are back to a space question. What is the normal way that we say in America, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration? There's a shortened name for this. Ready? I'm going to repeat that. What is the way we in America normally say National Aeronautics and Space Association? There's an abbreviation for it. Pause your video, write your answers. Number 7. What is the name of the droid that is tall and speaks over 6 million languages? All right. What is the name of the droid who is tall and speaks over 6 million languages? There's a lot of droids in Star Wars. Number 8. I threw in a tricky one, so we'll see who knows. What is the name of the Schoolhouse Rock song about the solar system? So I'm going to repeat that. Number 8. What is the name of the Schoolhouse Rock song that is about the solar system? Pause your video, write down your guess. Two more left. How you guys doing? Remember, if you feel like you're having to play catch up, pause your video so you can write down your answers. Number 9. Which young Jedi later became Darth Vader? So what is his name? When he is a Jedi, what is his name? Well, I guess he has the same name when he's Darth Vader. Sorry. So what is the name of the young Jedi who then later became Darth Vader? Pause your video, write down your answer. Remember, you don't have to know how to spell his name. I don't know how to spell it off the top of my head either. 10. Last question. And it is a Star Wars question. Who in Star Wars are brother and sister, but they did not grow up together? I'll repeat that. Who in Star Wars are brother and sister, but they did not grow up together? Pause your video, write down your answer, and then we're going to be going through the answers, starting back at number 1. Okay. Now, number 1 is kind of hard to give an answer to, but I'm going to give, like, common answers to number 1. So number 1, it was name 1 Star Wars character. Some of the, like, more popular characters are Luke, Leia, Han Solo, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, and then, who isn't? Queen Amidala, Anakin, Yoda. There's so many. An Ewok. So you can just look up your character, whatever you wrote, and see if it's a Star Wars character. You can Google it. So that's how we'll figure out. But let me know in the comments. What did you write in? Did you put your favorite character? Did I just say one of your characters? Also, I like it when you put what you guys' guess in the comments. It's fun to see what you guess. Number 2, what star does the Earth orbit around? Orbit means to circle. The sun. Did you guys all already know that the sun was actually a star? I think that's a cool, interesting fact. So, number 2's answer is the sun. Number 3. What is the name of the character who is very tall and covered in brown fur? It is Chewbacca. Or if you wrote Chewie, his nickname, that works too. I will not attempt a Chewie impression because I know it will not go well for me. But he does that loud, like, yell. He doesn't actually talk. It's animalistic. Number 4. What object in space used to be a planet but is no longer classified as a planet? And I hope I didn't confuse you too much with this. I tried to explain it, but then I confused myself. So if I confused you, I'm very sorry. But it is Pluto. Pluto used to be classified as one of the planets, but then someone decided it was too small. So it is no longer classified as a planet, but that's okay. Number 5. How you doing so far? All right, number 5 was, what was the first Star Wars movie ever made? And it was the number 4, A New Hope. They started right in the middle, number 4. And the title of number 4 is A New Hope. So if you knew it was number 4, or if you knew it was A New Hope, or all of that, that works for me. Number 6. What is the way we normally refer to the National Aeronautics and Space Administration? That is what NASA stands for. So we all know NASA, it's our space association, but the long word for NASA is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Whew. It's a mouthful. It's way easier to say NASA, right? So did everyone get NASA? I was kind of curious if I made that one, if that one was really hard or too easy. 7. What is the name of the tall droid that speaks over 6 billion languages? C-3PO. Anyone have C-3PO as their favorite character? I'm kind of curious. I like him. He's pretty funny. Not my favorite, but he's pretty funny. Number 8. So this was my one that I threw out there to see if anyone knew it. I did not know this one until I was an adult, and I liked Schoolhouse Rock when I was a kid. What is the name of the Schoolhouse Rock song about the solar system? It is Interplanet Janet. And I have a little bit of I have a clip of it for you. Like the part where you would know the chorus. So you guys can see, you might already know it and you just forgot. So that's Interplanet Janet. Hopefully I was loud enough to hear. My computer is not as loud as my iPad. Number 9. Which young Jedi became Darth Vader? What was the name of him? It was Anakin Skywalker. So Anakin Skywalker. How'd you do? Number 10. Who are brother and sister in Star Wars, but they did not grow up together? That is Luke and Princess Leia. All right, how'd you guys do? How much out of the 10 did you get? Which one was your favorite question? Let me know in the comment below. Give it a big thumbs up. You click on the thumb if you thought this was a cool video. I want you guys to go out and do something Star Wars themed. Maybe watch a Star Wars movie or listen to the music or have fun. That's all that matters today. It is also my grandma's birthday, so I'm going to say, hi, Grandma. Happy birthday. So I have 2 reasons to celebrate today. Maybe I'm going to eat a cupcake in her honor. I'll eat a healthy snack to balance it out today, though. And I'll make sure to exercise. Make sure you guys exercise, get outside, eat healthy, take a shower, put on deodorant, put on new clothes, and stay your cool selves. Bye.